Hello y'all, welcome back to Mrozinski Family Homestead. We're going to run you around, we're going to do the chores and give you a little update on everything going on here and show you around a little bit of the garden progress and all that stuff. So stick around and watch the video.
Hey, stop.
Hey Courtney, what cat is that?
Jelly Bean.
That's Jelly Bean?
Mm-hmm.
What's your other cat's names?
Creeper, the one having babies, and then Skin Mark.
Alright, there's three. The fourth one's right. Oh, here comes the fourth one.
Fourth one is Rainbow.
Alright. Alright, y'all. Just feed him out here. Bring it out here and do it. Come here. Need to put it out here.
We'll put it out here.
Let's put it out here for a little while. We'll put it underneath there in the nighttime. Alright, as of right now it ain't raining, so we can just keep it right there. Okay?
Okay.
Just to let you know, we do the food. We do collect rainwater, as everybody should know by now, but if not, go check everything else out. And we are using rainwater catchment system to live off the land, so we're using rainwater for everything that we need water for. So basically, we got different areas of the property that have rainwater in it, that have water buckets in it. There's water buckets so the cats can drink water anywhere they please, or they can either go to our little pond we got and drink water out of that, which ain't that far away from this location. Alright y'all, just to let you know, we got a snake in the dog pen. Now the girls don't want to go in there, so I have to get the snake out of the dog pen before they go in there, because we are feeding the dogs.
I'll do it.
We do have 4 dogs, and I think the snake might be dead because it didn't move, and the dogs probably killed it. All right, Gracie, go in there and get the snake if you want to get it so bad.
Dead.
Oh, it ain't dead. Here, put it right over the fence right there, and I'll get it with the other shovel. Alright, so now what we usually do here is we clean the dog pen out every day. We check the water, we give them new water, we feed them, and get all their bedding good if they messed it up and all. So this is like a temporary pen until we get more stuff set up. Granted, these dogs don't need to be in a pen because they are real well mannered and they don't go nowhere, but the problem is I'm not home all day, and sometimes if nobody's home I just don't want to leave them out and about. So Gracie's gonna give the food to the dogs, and she gives them like a scoop and a half with the scoop we got. Alright y'all, this is a new dog pen to our adventure. We actually got this from a subscriber of ours that contacted us and wanted to drop it off. So they came over and dropped it off. We greatly appreciate that, and it's working great. So we thank you for doing that for us, and you know who you are, so thank you, thank you, thank you. It's working great. for Gracie's coon dog. We built a dog box for her, just temporary. We still have to put some shingles on it and paint it, so it's a little more weather resistant. But other than that, it's working great. And separating the two breeds of dogs, it's making, there ain't no barking really no more. Alright y'all, this is where we keep our chicken food, our cat food, a lot of our feed in these totes. We got them at Sam's Club. They were on sale. Matter of fact, we got 3 of them things. Just because we're limited in space inside the camper, and they're waterproof, like they're watertight, so no water gets inside. So this is where we keep our feed, and the other 2 is, you know, just keep stuff from in the house, in the camper.
We don't have any pest problems.
So we don't have no pest problems, and no animals can get inside of this. You can put a padlock on them. They work out pretty well.
What we feed our hen layers is this blend of 16 different grains. It's got corn, sunflower seeds, oats. They seem to like it very well. It's called a gamecock mix. What we feed our pullets, our young pullets, is this corn, three-way. It's basically a 3-way mix. That's what we feed them. And that's it. That's all we feed them. Let's take these 2 buckets and go start feeding chickens.
All right.
Grab the camera. You ready? Now these are our chicken tractor chickens. For right now anyways. Basically it's a mixed breed. These are actually going to be our... You almost scared me because I thought the damn thing was going to fall on my head. We need to pull this thing forward.
That's fine.
And I need water. So basically, move the feet out of the way. So we keep them in here just so that way it'll get a head start on them and they can eat grass and stuff like that. Because they're not able to go into the main flock right yet because they're still a little bit too small. So,
get them off that edge over there. One of the things you have to watch out for so you don't run over their feet, which I've already done one time.
Okay. Hang up by the post. One more.
How much more?
Probably another 2 foot.
Really? I don't want to go in. I don't want grass to be on the outside of this thing.
So this is actually what they've been doing. I want to say about a week and a half, 2 weeks now.
And the good thing about it is, as you see, there's corn on the ground from the chickens that, you know, the chickens in the tractor that they dropped or didn't pick up or didn't eat. We do have some chickens that are just free-range chickens, and they come behind and they scratch through it and eat what they miss in the chicken tractor, so it's not really food wasted. Granted, they probably won't get all of it, but they'll probably get about 50% of it.
I'm gonna go ahead and put that in there. Put the feed in there.
And this is I don't know, did we put this on the video before?
Yeah, our little feeders, yes.
Alright. As you see, you know, it's already been used, this feeder.
Wait, dump this out.
You want to dump that? Yeah, dump it back over there. I didn't see that in there until. All that is a 2x4, two 1x4s is all it is, screwed together. And it works great.
Here, you want some feed?
And we got the perfect amount. It ain't too high, so it ain't gonna fall all over the place. We got it down to the science after the first go around of how much we needed in here. That was all her. Figuring that out. Alright, Ira, you want to open that up for me?
Yeah.
Matter of fact, you probably have to go in there and get that pole, because that pole is actually in there.
I will, but
if you see that one chicken, the free range chicken in the background, that's our young rooster. He's free range.
that's good. I'm gonna twist it sideways once I get in there.
All right.
Hold the thing open.
And when we built this chicken tractor, there's a lot of them with the hinges on the tin side. So you could just put the food and everything up under the tin so it don't get wet. The reason why we did it this way is because the light lumber that we use very light graded lumber to make this as light as possible. And the tin and everything on that side was just too heavy for a flimsy lid. So this lid will flex a little bit. It's pretty light. That's why we put the tin on the opposite side than normal.
Go get some water.
What?
Make sure it lines up. There you go. Don't trust it 100%. But be quick with it.
You got them.
Got it off.
Oh. Is it clicking? Is it done clicking now? Is it gonna shock your daddy?
I don't care. It don't hurt. What happened to all the food on the ground?
They scratch it, they eat it.
I know that.
Look at my foot. There's a lot of food in there already.
Tap that out, Corey.
Here, Courtney. The bucket. Give me the bucket.
Hold on a minute. I'm gonna go tap this out on here on the ground.
Hey,
There you go.
well, look at these because they do it in these things.
Alright. Here, Courtney.
How many eggs we got?
4.
4.
Second time.
Second time today?
Yeah. Hook it back up.
They're aggravating.
Alright guys, so basically this is my elderberry bush. It's gotten bigger than just a plant. I know that a lot of the flowers have started to fall off. That is a good thing. That means they're actually going to produce berries, and we will actually have enough berries on this plant to be able to suffice for the winter, and elderberry syrup, all we want. After we dehydrate them, of course, cooked. Alright, let's go.
They're already on the plant. You see the little teeny green little dots everywhere? That's the little baby elderberries.
Yep, they're coming in nicely. This one right here?
Yeah.
My blueberries. Some of them are first year blueberries, and we planted them last spring. So, I mean, they're actually doing pretty good. They do have blueberries on them. Some of them have not turned, but some of them have. This one down here that we actually just got this year, which is probably, I want to say about 2 years old. It has actual blueberries on it that you can eat.
Blue one. A bunch of them. And that one can wait a little bit.
Here.
You give me a red one.
It's almost blue.
No, I can't. No, I ain't doing that. I mean, they're tart. The red ones are tart.
They're tart.
Yeah.
We are actually back here, and he's shoving his face. Y'all, these are my green beans. We planted them on the outside of the garden this year, and they're actually doing a lot better on the outside. I have been walking down to the center. Like, I see a few of them that are moving on to my tomato plants, but it's just as simple as just removing them and actually putting them back on the fence. We actually have green beans. Look at this.
I don't know, can they see them through there?
I don't know.
No.
Zoom in on them.
Yeah, there's green beans. We got a bunch of them. It's not just them two.
Yeah, so I'm super excited about the green beans coming in. We've already been eating peas out of here, carrots, squash, and zucchini. So it'll just add to our lovely little vegetable salad, as I like to call it. Yeah, they're everywhere. I just noticed them.
What's that?
The green beans.
Oh, yeah.
Here too. Alright, so basically here's our pumpkin patch. We grew pumpkins all along this line just to kind of keep the weeds down, and it has done that. We have several, like 6 or 8 huge pumpkins that are coming on this line, and I am super excited about it because this summer, or this fall, we can actually carve our own pumpkins that we grew.
That thing's probably 20 pounds right now.
It's huge. There's a few more. They keep wanting to actually grow into the garden, but I just keep kind of pushing them back out. Because the leaves on the pumpkins are really big, and I do not want them overtaking the vegetables that are inside. Alright, so these are all I'm going to talk about my flowers because I love my flowers. These are all my trumpet lilies. There's red, there's yellow, there's pink, there's even an orangish color. They are just beautiful. This spring, they, like this one right here, I just got done falling off, but it will produce another set of lilies. I'm just super excited about it. I'm happy about them. These are like beautiful. Their colors are just amazing. We're coming up on my first strawberry bed. One thing that I will change this fall is I will actually pull all of these strawberries out and I will replant them. Sorry, I got something stuck in my eye. I will replant them in rows, and they will actually be neater, and they will be like I will have landscape fabric underneath it. Are you eating strawberries too?
I'm just getting the ones that I've been eating.
So don't throw them out in the yard. That's why I had that green bucket over here. I have more strawberries. These strawberries that I just transplanted into this bed are not as big and beautiful as the ones that are actually still on the ground. Like here's one right here. Like they are huge. They grow better. They grew better on the ground. And these are the ones that I did not transplant. So I've noticed that if you transplant them, that's growing season, they won't produce as well. But if you just leave them be for a year or more, you know, look, you get beautiful, big strawberries. Here, Steven, here's the taste tester.
Yep, taste tester.
Yep, here's
another
more.
one down there.
Yeah, that one is not ready.
That one. Where?
This one?
Ain't that one ready?
No.
No. Let's jam up. I don't know if I'm in frame or not, but it's jam up.
That's why whenever Levi goes missing for a few minutes and he's quiet, just go look for the strawberries.
There's another one. Look at that.
Here.
Here, clean that one off.
Just go. All you gotta do is just come to the front of the garden. He's digging in strawberries and he loves them. And so this is actually my cucumber trellis archway that I have growing up over the actual gate here. And my cucumber's actually doing really good. There's some little baby ones on there now. We've already picked one cucumber off of there, and it was really tasty. The only thing is I have to watch them as far as this corner goes to make sure that they don't grow like they actually are right now. Grow onto the gate itself, because then you won't be able to open the gate. But they're actually getting a lot taller than with all this rain that we've had. They're really sprouting up. So let's go on into the garden and let's see what else we got. Now always remember, you got to keep the gate closed because the chickens will get in here, and I don't have a problem with them as so much as eating my plants. I have a problem with them laying eggs in my garden.
Yeah.
Now you tell me. Alright, y'all. There is a zucchini on the ground. You tell me what ate that. What do you think ate that?
Well, most likely probably a rabbit.
No.
The cat?
Nope.
What?
Ruby.
Ruby ate that?
Ruby ate that.
Are you serious?
I was out here picking, and that was actually a rotten zucchini plant. And she actually picked it up and started chewing on it. Rottenness of them. See, like they would.
And I think it's because we're getting too much rain.
It is, but there's a lot of squash on here. This one's actually ready to be picked.
Well, I like to let them grow big. I don't like them too small.
So, here's the zucchini. See what else is there. More.
Yeah, there's one.
A bunch.
One is rotten.
Yeah, throw that one off.
Where compost is over there? Got it in the compost bin.
Alright guys, so here is our banana pepper and jalapenos. We got them planted all down this side. And we have some pretty good sized banana peppers. And then here is a jalapeno pepper. And that's actually a pretty good size.
Damn near as big as the plant.
Yeah.
We got one over there, a banana pepper, as big as the plant.
I know, but I'm gonna let that one grow a little more.
You might want to take it off there so the plant grows.
Well then get it out there.
Yeah.
We're gonna go through here and pick some sweet peas too while we're at it.
That's a big one. That thing's thick. Look how thick that thing is.
Alright, so basically here is my sweet potato patch. They will start climbing this fence once I start training them, but right now I'm just trying to get them long enough so that way they can get up there. And they are actually doing a lot better than what they were, because the first couple weeks that I actually put them in here, they actually look very weak. And on this side, of course, we have more zucchini. Here's zucchini. Here's zucchini. I need my bucket.
Here's zucchini. That's a song, man.
There's more.
That's it. Compost.
Yep. There's more.
This one looks more like a bush.
Fold it over. You gotta look underneath it.
Yeah, I know. Don't snap it off.
No,
I don't think there's nothing on that one.
There's one on there, but it's not. It's too small.
That wasn't.
Alright guys, so basically here's my butternut squash. And it is looking amazing. This is actually the first year that I've actually had 3 butternut squash on one plant. I was actually very worried about it because the other ones had actually died out. And this is actually, 3 butternut squash is better than no butternut squash. I can tell you that. So I'm just going to continue to let this grow and let this do its thing. And I actually think I see some more flowers on there that has the little nipples at the beginning of them. So they're going to produce more. We're going to get a lot more squash than what we had originally expected, which is fine. Right here it has a hole in it. So yeah, so these are our Amish tomatoes.
Here, let me have it. Don't put it there.
So they're actually, they need to grow a little bit more. They need to start turning red because I do not want the plant to get overloaded and then die. Which is, the plant is probably already overloaded. So I gotta find a way to actually, I'd heard something about some Epsom salt into the ground at the base of the tomato plant would actually help them. Because these tomatoes are huge and I do not want another mishap like I did last year. And if anybody has any suggestions about how to get my tomatoes to actually turn red quicker, please help me out because they're overloaded. Here is my beefsteak tomato plants. Like I said, they have beautiful tomatoes, especially down at the bottom. I do need to do some more staking up, but these are actually pretty good. There's a few squash bugs on them. I have not, cross my fingers, knock on wood, I really have not had the chance to, or had a problem with the hornworms, which is, we got our chickens, and our chickens have been in here like crazy. The kids leave the gate open, so sometimes they just waltz right on in. So basically over here we have a lot of pepper plants. These are my bell peppers and stuff like that. And we also have kitty cats that like to play in my garden too. They find themselves terrorizing everything, and one of them even caught a snake the other day. So, good job, kitty cat, but you're not getting petting from me. But
that was Rainbow. Rainbow is the one that caught the snake.
Really?
Yeah, that one didn't.
Oh.
And killed it.
Well, that's good. So we also have our bell peppers. We got a good many bell peppers down this row, which is, we've had great success last year with bell peppers, but this year we're doing pretty good as well. We have, so basically this is our cabbages. Our cabbages are doing quite well. We're just going to continue to let them grow. And if they get too sun damaged, then we will actually put the cover over them. But as of right now, they're doing really well. Their collards are doing amazing also. Levi, what are you doing, baby? Last spring, we actually had a little bit of trouble of growing cabbages out here, and collards, and broccoli, and cauliflower. But I am super positive about this year because my cabbages and my collards are doing amazing. I am so proud of that. Alright guys, so here is my onion patch. My onions are actually doing really, really well. Actually, hang on, I have to pull something real quick. Sorry, that was not an onion. That was actually a morning flower that I've been trying to pull out of my garden because the seeds actually did get down into my soil. But here's the onions, and they're growing amazing. I had one go-to flower, and I actually went ahead and pulled that one. But we will actually save the seeds on that one once it dries out. Now the carrots are right here. My carrots are doing really, really well. And let me see if I can pull one out for y'all. Here's one. Oh, it's a baby one.
Show the camera, Mama.
Hang on. Now we've been just pulling these carrots out as needed. We're not in too big of a hurry to harvest them all at once. Some of these are really hard to pull out.
Yeah, that's because they're a ginormous problem. Yep, that's a big one. Should I show the camera? Y'all, I'm going to zoom in on it so you can see. Hold it up a little bit. Alright. Hey Levi, wave hi to the camera, bud.
Say hi. Hi.
Alright, so these are our carrots. A lot of them I found that they are splitting. And I actually won't eat this one. But the rest of these, they look amazing. I actually grew carrots. I cannot believe that. Sometimes you run into a problem where you can't grow a certain plant, but then you just got to keep trying and you'll get it. I promise you'll get it. So we're going to stick those in the bucket. Alright, so basically we have been all around this garden, but the centerpiece of this garden is my herb bed. I have got my herbs in their resting places. This is the final place. I will not plant anything else in this bed besides herbs. I have my chocolate mint, I have my rosemary, I have thyme, I have my peppermint, I have my basil. Everything is all right in this area. Now eventually, later on, I will take this up whenever I start seeing flowers on these. I will actually take this up and let them spread themselves. But we had a major weed problem in the beginning, and while they were small, and I did not want them to overtake themselves.
Mama,
What? A big red.
That's
Let me see. All right. Are you gonna eat it? Well, go ahead and eat it. Yum. Is it good? Are those your favorite thing to eat out of the garden?
Huh?
Alright guys, so we want to thank everyone for watching and thank you for coming along on this journey today. We actually got a lot done. We got all the chores done. We got the chickens fed, we got the dogs fed, we got the cats fed. We even gave you our garden tour, which is we really weren't expecting it, but sometimes you just got to do what you got to do. But we want to thank everyone for watching, and if you like to see more of us, please subscribe and hit that like button. That just boosts us and boosts our YouTube. So we will catch y'all in the next one, and always remember, may God bless you like He has blessed us, and you'll have a wonderful day. Bye, guys. All right, what you got?
This.
Red. Strawberries? Can I see? Woo! Look at them strawberries. Look at them strawberries.
Is it fair?
Yep. All right, go ahead and eat them, baby.
That's why nobody gets any strawberries, because Levi eats them all.
You better get them before your sister does.
Yeah.
Yep.